Hello everybody, it's Lazel here with another video, and today I want to talk about something that doesn't have anything to do with your castle development or with the improvement of your technology. Today I want to talk about your performance of the game, because I have experienced myself that especially often during events the game gets pretty laggy, very jumpy, it happens to crash and I have to restart. And this really has an impact on your performance during an event, and that can cost you kills, points, or also a lot of your troops. So I want to talk about a few tips, or I want to give you a few tips today how you can secure your performance during the game or the performance of the game during an event, and in this way you can also increase your performance. So before we start, I want you to take a close look how the game looks. It moves very smooth, it looks very nice, and yeah, everything comes in accordingly and right on time, and we will now work on that. So the first thing that I can recommend if you want to increase the performance of the game, especially in this first point, you can also talk to all of your alliance members, because I am talking about the avatar frame here on the upper left around my avatar. These avatar frames look very cool, but the animation is game resource consuming, and during an event you should talk to your allies and say, let's turn off this frame for this event. This is the first thing that you can do. It doesn't cost anything, and going back to this basic frame will help you to increase your game performance. You don't have to wear no frame all the time. Of course, you can wear one outside of an event. You can also wear them during an event, but we have experienced that it really helps with the performance of the game when nobody wears one of these frames. So still the game is very smooth, it looks nice, and now we will go to that. So when we go into the settings, we will adjust a few things here. First of all, the best thing to increase the performance of the game is to lower the graphics, and this is one thing that we will do now. Currently the game looks very nice, and we will now lower the graphics. So by lowering the graphics, you can immediately see that it gets a bit shady in my opinion. My avatar doesn't look that clear. The game still is very smooth from the movement, but I personally immediately think that it doesn't look that good anymore. And I think also after restart it will look even worse. Not meant in a bad way, but the graphics will be lowered even more. So this is one thing that you can also do to increase the game performance. But we will also work on this very smooth movement, which is also very game consuming or performance consuming. When we go back into the settings during an event, or for me personally, I also am in the battery saving mode all the time. This has also to do with your mobile device itself. Saving battery, especially when you're one other player and you are out maybe all day, it is very helpful to be in the battery saving mode. So we will activate this now and we will confirm it. So the game reloads immediately, and now you can see that it gets way more jumpy from the movement. This isn't nice if you're always playing outside of the battery save mode. It is really a downgrade from the performance, and it doesn't look that nice anymore, but it helps to stabilize the performance of the game during an event. It really helps, and I can really recommend to enter the battery saving mode during an event. Quickly have to check if I can find a close monster. Yeah, this one looks okay. Okay, so, and now we are coming to the last tip. And this is the one that, yeah, for me it happened very often that during an event I want to record stuff for this channel, and I want to show you cool hits and attacks, especially during Void War. and I was in the void and I was in the enemy kingdom. I was recording a video and I was in such a rush that I was just recording and attacking and porting around. And at some point I was hitting I don't know, maybe a 17-minute mark of footage recording. And then I was about to attack another target, and then it happened, the game crashed. So the longer your footages get, the more footage has to be saved somewhere between the phone and between the game. And so what I want to say is, if you want to record videos of cool attacks during an event, try to make it short. Of course, try to catch all of the cool stuff for your attack or whatever you're doing in this event, but make sure to keep your footages short. Go for maybe like 4 short videos, because it's way better for the performance of the game than to go for a very long video. It happened to me. I was recording very cool hits that I also wanted to show you all, but I lost them due to the game crashing because of a very long footage. So I hope that these few tips will help you with your performance in events. If you still have some other tips how we can increase the performance of the game, especially during events, let me know down in the comments below. I'm really interested in that. Yeah, and I hope it helped, and I would say see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.